When we hop on this one, all the same technique applies as you're on this. The only difference is we're now really trying to keep them tucked down low and tight, right? As opposed to letting them come away a little bit, we're really gonna, and the machine's gonna take us there on its own pretty well. We just wanna make sure we think about it too.
This one is main thing, we are targeting the lats.
Yes, theoretically, when we pull like this, we're gonna try and work more of the lat.
All right.
We're gonna try and bias lat a little bit. We're gonna do the first two bilateral, the last one unilateral.
The last one, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wanna do bilateral on 2, and then unilateral on 1.
What I like actually to do all the time is doing both hands. I can do one single hand. Yeah. I don't know. Is it different? Because it's really, for me, saving time when you do it both.
It saves time, one.
Yeah.
But also the difference I see is when you pull with both, you're more likely to get a balanced pull here, right? So there's going to be more erectors involved, right?
Yeah.
And when you pull with one, naturally, we're going to use a little rotation. That's not a bad thing. That can be a very good thing if we want to pull with that, right?
Okay.
So it all just kind of depends on what your goal are. The benefit of a unilateral for a lot of people is they can focus a little bit more, and so they can feel it a little bit better. But I usually argue in the case of that's great, so don't stop doing it, but you want to be able to translate that same feel over into bilateral, right? Because it shouldn't be any different, right? So you shouldn't have to use all of this to really get it. You should be able to do the exact same thing like
all the time.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But unilateral really helps because it's a little easier for people to focus, and we have a little bit more freedom of body setup too, so we can find those right spots.
Awesome. And it's kind of helping you in a way, so that's why you're keeping it to the last, right? So you are fatigued, you are trying to make more of you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good, just like that. Yep, tuck those elbows tight, good, all the way down through here.
I don't know, maybe because it's my position.
Yeah, it's a thing when we get it on the lat seal, the way when we stretch it out, it's gonna for some of like our serratus and our oblique.
That's why.
And so even though it's directly on the lat, as we stretch it and it thins out, I think the current gets a little deeper, so it catches our whole day.
قاعد تمسك معايا من هنا الشعور مرة غريب.
Look, it's not a plate.
Okay, yeah. It's considered to be a plate because it's
if we're gonna put anything less than a 25, let's just add a couple reps.
Yeah.
Not exact. I joke, but
yeah.
All right, was your right side that was kicking on?
Yeah, the right side is. I don't know, maybe because it's a little bit down. قاعد تغير مكانه.
Sometimes I can adjust them just a little bit to dodge.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, it's getting there.
Is it?
It's keeping me from.
Look at that.
I don't know why. It's going in the middle of my abdomen and now it's going all the way there.
We're gonna put it up here.
All right.
And here.
قاعد تروح بطني هنا الكهرباء. يمكن مع قاعد يقول لي مع الاسترتش قاعد تحس بالشعور هذا لانه العضلات وانت رايح للسفاره قاعد تشتغل معك هي عضلات المعده. هذا دليل ان المعده تشتغل في بعض التمارين. Okay.
Better?
Yeah, way better.
Good. Keep that chest up. Chest up. Think about a little hinge right here. Bend over my fingers right there. Good, good. Drive the chest forward. Bend over my finger. Good. Yep, we're getting there. Come on, give me another one. Give me one more. One more. Everything you got. Pull. Good.
Woo. Yeah, now I'm able to focus.
Yeah, I took them out. It's sometimes I notice too, like, and it doesn't happen on the first exercise, but as we get a little bit more fatigued with it, I can't tell you exactly why, I'm not sure. But as we come in later, if I keep them just on the lats, we tend to feel more of that. And so all I did is I essentially kept one on the lat, and I took one on kind of like lower trap. And so you feel a little closer to the middle.
Yeah, maybe that's what, and I still feel it all the way through my lat.
Yeah, the last set will be unilateral.
اوكي، الجلسة الأخيرة بتكون فردي، نركز فيها أكثر على اللات، جلستين كانت مع بعض، وكان يشرح يقول لازم إنه بعد فترة خلاص يصير لما نسوي مع بعض لا نسوي فردي، تحس نفس الشعور. فمو غلط إنه في البداية إنه يكون على فردي، بس حاول إنك أكثر ما تكون تلعب مع بعض، بس تحس بنفس الشعور الفردي. راح الحين حتى الجهاز يفصل، يخليه يشتغل على الجهة اليسار بعدين الجهة اليمين.
Left hand, left side. Okay, ready?
Bit more. What's more?
Good. Yep, that's perfect. Stay square with it. I love it. Come on, you got them. 13. Here we go. 4. We're not done to 15. Go again, go again. Go again. One more. One more. Haha. Good.
Woo! Oh man. The thing is my biceps.
It starts by the end, yeah.
Oh my god, my biceps is like, just let me go.
I know,
go, bro.
You gotta fight the urge to just like,
I'm trying to go. It's a lot to digest, you know. The machine, the lat is
everything all
screaming, and my biceps is like out of control.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, you need a mental therapy after this.
Go again, come on. Again. Again. There we go, let's go.
17 واجريت 17 17 عدى الرست والله خلاص. اوكي خلصنا ظهر. اخر التمرين عندنا الارتخاء الخلفي.
Now when I get these going, one thing we want to make sure it's not grabbing your upper trap. So if it feels like, I can usually see it on this, but if you feel like it's grabbing your upper trap, let me know.
All right.
Because our rear delts, we only have so much space for these pads. So I get creative on where I put them.
اوكي. قاعد يبغى يستهدف اكثر ما يكون الاكتاف بدون ما يستهدف الرقبه.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, now I feel it on the left one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh right. Whoa.
Too much?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know, it just like suddenly contracted like 100%. Okay.
Right there?
Yeah.
All right.
It's heavier on the right. Yeah, here we go, yeah. I don't know, my reel does like kept like undeveloped for a long time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, for a real long time. I don't know, it's a genetic thing or maybe I wasn't like activated very well when I trained them.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have trouble activating, and that's something people come and talk to me quite a bit about.
Yeah.
Is how do I do these movements, but I don't ever feel it in my rear delts. And so there are different strategies I worked with people, but it's just one of those that sometimes people, the shoulders, people tend to have a little bit harder time really connecting with a lot I've seen.
I guess so. I don't know why, but because I used a lot of traps, I guess.
I think people tend to compensate a lot with traps, rhomboids, things like that.
Yeah, and it felt like different with the machine.
Yeah, you really
on my now I can really understand like where is the real deal.
That's where it is. That's what it feels like when it contracts.
Yeah, when I just basked here, I didn't feel it. When I went back here, it was like now I'm working, you know. Yeah. So I was like here all the time.
Yep, and that's the thing too. I think people do try and actually use too much range of motion with the rear delt.
So it's like here and go all the way
out. Yeah, because like I don't have the range of motion to get back there, but you think about how it pulls, right? And the mechanics of where it originates and where it inserts. And as we go too far back, we're actually going to get some shoulder rotation in there a lot, and we're going to pull a lot of this with it as well. So it turns into a little bit of like
shrug.
Yeah, and like really to get it back there. So it's better really if you think about just trying to keep yourself really long and kind of stopping right at your body, because what we care most about anyways is this all the way out to the front.
So now the work is like to gain all the stretch, load it up with the weights. Awesome. فعليا الجهاز خلاني احس بالاكتاف الخلفيه لاني اواجه لحد الان اواجه مشاكل اني احد فيه.
One at a time again.
Okay.
There we go. One more.
Oh my god.
All right, one more set.
All right, that was harder. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was harder. The first time when I started, when I feel like the electricity going through, I was like concerned about it.
Like,
even though I don't know, should I push hard? Is it okay? Is it not okay? But now I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm trusting it, and I'm fighting like against.
Yeah.
I'm making the most of it. It's kind of different. Yeah, from the first day.
Yeah. So you got to get used to it a little bit. It's a new stimulus, right?
Yeah, and it was like the last 3 reps, I was like such in pain, but I'm trying to make the most of those 3.
Yep.
Next rep,
you feel it, you learn how to just turn it off and just ignore everything else and keep in the reps, keep in the ramp.
Yeah, last one, best for last.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
نحاول نطلع كل ما عندنا آخر عدة، خلاص آخر جلسة، آخر شيء نحلل الجهاز. أنا هذا الشيء اللي الحين قاعد أحس فيه معليه، قاعد أتعذب فعليا نفسيا جسديا وذهنيا، لكن قاعد بحاول إني فعليا أستفيد. Alright, let's go.
Here we go. Alright, here we go. Last set. Good. Even if they're partials, we're okay. And yep, keep it here. 11, we're going 15 no matter what. 12, yep. 13, good.
Almost after failure. No
Problem.
Todd, he really helped us with the training today, and we're gonna see him just one more final dance.
That's all right, no, I'll do it again.
The last dance,
We got more to go.
we're gonna hear the next time the chest. Yeah, stay tuned for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I love it.
Thank you, man.